And we're joined by Coach Charlie Strong from USF. The Bulls are 3-3 overall, 1-1 in the American Athletic Conference. USF was in action this past Saturday against BYU. USF won the game 27-23. The Bulls are on the road this week. They'll be facing Navy at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on CBS Sports Network. Coach, thank you as always for joining us on the call. If we just get your thoughts on the win against BYU, please. And we expect to see you hit the road on Saturday to face Navy.
Well, it's just good to see our team battle back against BYU, against a really good quality opponent, and get the win here at home. A lot of great individual efforts. Guys played really well, and guys just hung in there. Even when we got down, they were able to bounce back and come back and continue to battle. A really good opponent in BYU, and both teams showed a lot of resiliency, but at the end, it was great to see us get that win. Navy is having a great year, and then have an unbelievable coach that we're very well coached. See a team that's probably the less penalized team in our conference, and they do a great job just with their scheme. It's a scheme that creates a lot of problems because it's an option scheme, and you only have a week to get ready for it. And they give you so many different looks, and they do so many good things with the ball. And the quarterback is having an unbelievable year, and then defensively they come at you with just so many different looks. Very aggressive on defense. Even though they're not playing a lot of snaps, the snaps that they do play, they're taking full advantage of it.
Take questions for Coach Charlie Strong, please. *1 on your telephone keypad to join the queue. Then the operator will introduce you.
We'll go with Bill Wagner with Baltimore Sun Media Group.
Hey, Coach. Good to hear from you. I just wanted to ask you a little bit about Navy. And, obviously you mentioned that it's a tough scheme to prepare for in a short week. And I believe this will be your first time playing Navy. Just kind of tell me of the challenges. A couple of years ago, they played down in Tampa, and it was a real shootout, a high-scoring one. Do you think you got to score a lot of points to beat this team?
Well, you look at it, they run the option, and they do a great job of running the option. And it's something they ran, and when you have a veteran team like they have now, that's what makes it go. And Perry, being a senior, he's been in it for a long time, and he knows where the weaknesses are, where the strengths are, and he's going to go attack a defense. The problem it poses for defenses is that you only have a week to prepare for it, and so it's really tough because you've been running guys up the field. Now you got to slow down. You got to play. You have to be disciplined, and you got to play responsibility. And you got to, whoever has the quarterback has to take quarterback. Who has that dive has to take dive. Who has a pitch, take the pitch. And then on defense, they've really improved on defense. And you look at their numbers; they're vastly improved. And what they're doing is they're so aggressive. They're attacking people. They're not allowing people to just hold on to the ball, and then they're getting their opportunities to just put pressure on offenses.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll now go to Nathan Bond with the Daily Stampede.
Hey, Coach, how are you?
Good, Nathan. How you doing?
Doing well. You mentioned in your press conference earlier today that Blake Barnett will not play. I just kind of want to get a quick in your report on a couple of guys. Kevin Kegler didn't play. It seems like he may be a vital piece for Navy if you guys both have to go like bear front. What's his status for this week?
Well, it won't be no bear front, all right, Nathan. So you know your evaluation there. Now the thing is Blake is the one right now. So the rest of these guys will get a chance to watch them during the week and just see how they progress.
Okay, and you're including Cecil and Greer in that. Just see how they do the rest of the week.
Yeah, the rest. Yeah, it'd be that whole group of guys. Yeah, I mean we're banged up, but we should be ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, and after the SMU game, you said that you talked to your coaches that Monday and said we need to change what we're doing around here. In the last 2 weeks, it's kind of come to fruition. What did you change after the SMU game leading up to these last 2 weeks?
Well, more than anything, it was just building confidence in our guys and letting them know that we still believe in them and we still have a chance to go and have a good season. But we got to go play, and we hadn't been playing well, and we hadn't been playing together. But the thing about this team is and even with this coaching staff, I have a veteran coaching staff and guys that know, they know what they're going to get accomplished. And it took some time for our offense to get cranked up. But so now, even though we're not where we need to be, but we're still getting there. When you talk about a redshirt freshman, but you have the offensive line who's a veteran group who's doing a good job. So we just got to continue to improve, and then we're nowhere near where we should be, but we can still continue to get better.
All right, well, that's it for me, Coach. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Nathan.
If you have any other questions for Coach Strong, please star 1 on your telephone keypad if so. Well, Coach, thanks for giving us a few minutes this morning. Afternoon. Look forward to hearing from you once again next Monday.
All righty, thank you.